Yeah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Can you hear me? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me know you can hear me.
Walaikum salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sir.
Yeah.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, sir.
So at first, let me confirm the recording has started. So the recording has started. And I'm coming. Hold on, please. Let me see if I can duplicate this tab. So yesterday I talked about data cleaning, and the reason why I emphasize a lot on data cleaning is that data cleaning is essential in data analysis. Even though when we get to Power BI, you still do data cleaning. Data cleaning is an essential tool which a data analyst must know, and you cannot skip away and go away without it. A data analyst every day clean data because we generate data from different sources. We generate data from different places. So our data are always dirty. And the best means to always ensure that we are able to get an effective and efficient interactive dashboard from any data that you have is ensuring you clean your data, which is the first thing. And those things in using clean data, we have explained it. We have the clean function, we have the trim function, we have the substitutes. Yeah, so replace and substitute are the same thing. Replace and substitute are the same thing. We also have what again? We have value, we have concat. Yeah, so we use all these things to clean our data, to ensure that our data is ready for analysis. And likewise, the recording has been uploaded on YouTube. So let me start with this. I have created assignments I want to give to you guys, and I know you guys are on holiday. I have an assignment I want to give to you guys. So let me share my screen to give details about the assignments I want to give you guys. Now, so I have informed Zainab. She is going to take the Power Query for you guys again. And from Power Query, we are going to move into, so now this is YouTube. I told you guys, this is YouTube. And from the YouTube, what are those things that you need? Guys, so you come here, you come to this search button, you search for CodeSphere Hub. Search for CodeSphere Hub from this place, you search for CodeSphere Hub. Now, this is the CodeSphere Hub. Yeah, you get this, you click on it, right? So you come to courses. I'm explaining this thing because the assignment I want to give you guys, you will have to go back to the recording. You have to go back to the recording. So you come here, you click on courses. Now, this is the course. Now, click on view full course. And I think you guys are getting it perfectly well. You click on view full course. Now, we scroll down. We have done numerous things, right? Now, the first assignment I'm giving you guys. Now, introduction to data analysis and business intelligence, 1, 2, and either 3, I don't know. Each and every concept I explained, from these 3 videos, you will have to write them out in a Microsoft Word and send it. Now, what is Microsoft Word? If you open your laptop, let me show you an example of Microsoft Word. Let me share my entire screen and show you an example of Microsoft Word. Abibullah Abdul Karim said, yes, I'm going to work. Now let me tell you something. I work remotely, and then my work starts from 10 o'clock, right? So from 10 to, and most times I finish work 8 o'clock. From 10, most times I finish work 8 o'clock. Most times I finish 8:30 or so, or 9 o'clock. That's late in the night. So if I tell you that I have some important projects that I'm still doing, some important learning, personal learning for myself, Abdullah Abdul Karim, please, you are not exempted from the assignments. You have to do it. So you need to plan yourself. I'm giving you just this week. I'm just giving this week. So yeah. So let me share my entire screen. Abubakar Akorede, please kindly mute yourself. Thank you. Now, so when you come here, let me search for Microsoft Word. Search for Word. This is Word. This is Microsoft Word. It's opening. So don't mind all this thing that is opening over here. They are created. Right, so this is Microsoft Word. Right, so you come here, you target business intelligence, and data analysis, right? Assignments. So now it is in this Microsoft Word, you explain everything from this video. Everything from this video, you explain it. Everything from introduction to data analysis and business intelligence 1, introduction to data analysis and business intelligence 2, introduction to the data analysis 3. You explain everything. I'm saying again. For example, if you check the video, I explain, for example, let me play the video for you to see. Let me play the video. See. Now, you will notice that I explained the 4 pillars of data. You will also explain the 4 pillars of data as well. Now, you will notice I explained the key important of data analysis. You will also explain all these key important of data analysis. Likewise, I talked about what is data analysis. You explain it. Then I talked about everything I talked about in this perspective. You need to explain it and everything. Everything I talked about, you need to explain everything. I'm saying again, everything. Can you see data in everyday life, you need to explain everything. You need to give explanation of everything. And not only this, not only this alone, for this second one as well and this third one. So these are the first assignments I am giving you. And the deadline of the assignment is Friday. If you would need to submit to Ms. Zainab, I will tell you the means of submission. She will come on live and tell us the means of submission to you guys. That's the first assignment. Yeah, so on or before Friday. Yeah, Azima, you want to say something? Please,
excuse me, sir. Yesterday you said on or before Saturday.
Okay, you submit on or before Saturday. So it's either you submit on Saturday or you submit before Saturday. So if you are coming on Friday, so if you are coming on Sunday's class, if you did not submit the assignment on or before Saturday, is either you submit it on Saturday or you submit it before Saturday. And where is Anos? And this guy, where is Zanfao? Where is Zanfao? Let me see, maybe he's on this call. Zanfao, what did I info? What did I tell you yesterday that whenever we are joining this class, we should always do? What did I tell you? You're wasting my time.
I should.
I shouldn't be. So what is delaying you from doing that, and what is obstructing you from doing that?
I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah, do it now. See, I'm warning you now, and likewise others. If I call your name and you do not respond, I'm not calling you for that specific day again. That means you are not in this class. So that is the first assignment. So the second assignment, I come in. Yeah, so I'll be sharing the second assignment now. But before I share the second assignment, let me stop sharing my screen. Okay, coming. Yeah, so this is the Excel we have today. Now, if you look at this, we have Excel data cleaning practice data sets. Yeah, so let me remove for practice. Let me change this to for practice. Right, so we have some columns specific. We have some column, and the first thing is that whenever you are being given a data set like this, let me extend it so you guys will be able to see it very well. So Jaffa will not be telling me that he's not seeing it. I will remove it from the I will remove it from this call. Now, we have some, whenever you have some data sets, the first thing you should always do is that ensure you understand that data set. Ensure you understand that data set. I'm very sorry, I'm looking at my monitor. I'm looking at my monitor to likewise be seeing it effectively that there's no any network issue. Now, whenever you have a data set, the first thing is that you should understand that data set first. You should understand all the data in that data set, all the columns in that data set. You should ensure that you understand all the columns in that data set and be able to give an effective analysis about the data set. Now let's look at this column. Guys, let's look at this column. Now let's look at this column. Now you notice that what are those columns that are here? Employee ID, I have first name, I have last name, I have full name, I have department, I have job title, I have salary, I have bonus. Now I have bonus. Let me change this to bonus, not text. I have bonus, I have hire date, I have date of birth, I have phone number, I have email, and I have country. Sorry, and I have city. Now, one thing you should always note is that sometimes it's not every time that you have to be cleaning your data. Now, how many columns do we have here? I've already talked about all the columns. How many rows do we have? We have 60 plus this heading, 61. That's 60. We have 61 informations there. We have 61 employees, right? We have 61 employees that they are working in one company, right? Now, Jaffa, I hope you are listening to me because I'll ask you a question. Jaffa, I hope you are listening to me.
Yes, sir.
Jaffa, can you hear me? No problem. Now, I have first name. Now look at this. First name for each table, for each column, there are some problems that exist in each column. For example, in this first name, now, Jaffa, what is the problem that you can see from this first name and from this last name? What is the problem that you can highlight and you can notice? And if you know it, raise your hand. So that, see, I don't want to be disturbing myself to call anyone. I want those that will be able to talk. So wasting my time on calling on you and you don't answer that, I can't be wasting my time. If it's only one person that has been sick, he or she has been raising his hand, I'm going to call the person. Right. Now, who can identify what are those problems, right? What are those issues that you can highlight? What are those issues that you can see from this first name and from this last name? Now, look at it perfectly. We have first name, this is Balogun, this is Emmanuel, this is Femi, this is Belu, this is Adewale, this is Igwe, this is Danjuma, and this is Ruth, right? So now we have first name and last name, right? Now who can tell me what are those problems you can highlight from this first name? Anyone? Yeah, Khalifa Abdul Karim. Khalifa Abdul Karim. What are those problems you can?
Yes,
just tell me the problem. Don't tell me the solution.
there are extra species. Extra species.
They are what?
Extra species.
They are extra spaces, right? Okay. Now, Jaffa,
Yes, sir.
he said, Abdul Karim said, and Khalifa said they are extra spaces. Now, what are we going to do in a situation where there are extra spaces affecting our column? This is column. This is column. This is column. This is column. Now, whenever there are extra spaces in a column or in your data set, what are we going to do? Jafar.
Train.
We use stream. Thank you. I think you are not serious now. We use stream. Right. Now, the first thing is that I want to use stream to clean it, right? Then likewise, I also use clean function. Don't forget, we use stream function to eliminate extra spaces. We use stream to eliminate extra spaces that exist in a column. Right. So at first, let me use clean function. Don't forget, I'll come here, I will insert a column. Come here, let me insert 2 columns. So I'll just come here. All right. First name. Last name. So over here, look at it. Over here, I'll come here, I'll do clean. Let me clean it first. Right. Then choose this. Then close the brackets. Click on enter. There's no point of you dragging it down. Just click on this thing. Can you see this plus thing? Double click on it. Everything will come down. Can you see that we have clean? Can you see that? Can you see that we have clean? Right. The only thing remaining that we still have some extra spaces. What are we going to do? You come here again. You use stream. Come here again. You use stream. Right. Click on it. Right. You see that grace. The space in grace is going to eliminate the space. Can you see that we don't have any space left again? Now you will do the same thing to this last name. Right, this data set is your assignment. You do the same thing to this last name. That's it. Likewise, we want to join. Now who can tell me? I want to join this first name and last name together. What will I use? Mariam, I want to join this first name and last name together. What will I use?
So we are using concat and concatenate.
Thank you. Concatenate does not really exist in Excel again. So we use concat. Right. We use concat to join 2 or more columns together. How will you use concat? You come here, you use concat. Jaffa, don't forget. If you want to join 2 columns together, you use what? Concat. Now, you come here. What is the text 1? This is the text 1, comma. What is the text 2? The text 2 is that you want there to be space. So, apostrophe space, apostrophe, right? This is the text 2. This is the text 3. Then close the bracket and click on enter. Can you see Femi Balogun? Then let's see what is going to. Sorry. I made a mistake. Now who can tell me what is the mistake here? Anyone? Who can tell me what is the mistake? Who can tell me who can tell me who has been following? What is the mistake I made? I made a mistake. Yeah, Mariam, thank you.
Now after the inverted comma, then after the comma, after the inverted comma, there you put the space.
That's not the error. That's not the error.
Ah.
I made a mistake here. Who can tell me? Rahmat. Rahmat, I can hear you. Rahmat, I can hear you.
Sir, after the inverted comma, you did not write the next name you want to join together.
No, that's not the error I made.
I think it's
Walaikum
the
salam.
cell name. The cell name. That's where the mistake is. The first name is Femi. Then the corrected Femi is on cell D2.
Thank you.
I think you
Yes.
choose the wrong name.
Yes. Exactly. So what I'm expecting is that now, as a data analyst, you'll be correct, you'll be eliminating, you'll be cleaning data, you will notice that I use the wrong column. This is a dirty column, right? This is it. So I use the wrong column. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to use this column. Now, this is a dirty column. Can I say Femi? Can I say that the reason why? Can I say that there is a space? There is a space in between. There is a space at the beginning of this Femi, right? So I use the wrong column. Can you see that grace? Can you see that this grace is different from this grace? Right. So you should always think as a data analyst, because when you go for an interview, these are the kind of interview. Now, there was a time of which one of my students went for an interview. They gave him, they gave her a data set. I'll bring her here. She's also among those that is going to teach you. But I'm ensuring that we take our time for you to understand each and every concept that you need to know. Right. So we are still going to how to build dashboard. And I have instructed Ms. Zainab. We are going to teach Power Query again. I will come also to do revision of Power Query so that you guys will understand it. Because Power Query, you will still need to know Power Query when you get to Power BI. Right. Now, look at this. This is a dirty data. This is a dirty column. Because a data analyst, you always work with a dirty data set a lot. You always work with a dirty data set a lot. For me, it has been a while. It has been over like more than 1 year that I work as a data analyst. I currently don't work as a data analyst again. I'm a cloud engineer. But that doesn't mean I don't know all this, because I've worked as a data analyst before, and I know data analysts, right? So that's why sometimes I might not be able to teach you how to build dashboard, but I have some of my students who are going to teach you on that. Now, I use the wrong data. Sorry, I use the wrong column. So I'm supposed to use D and E. And these are the important things that you need to always note. So let me clean this one first. Equals clean Femi, right? Then I'll come here, I'll drag it down. Instead of coming here to drag down, because we have a lot of column, right? We have a lot of columns. Just double click on this plus.
Sir,
So
the
the next thing you
last
must
name
do-
is Balogun.
Oh, thank you, ma. Balogun.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Balogun. Yes. Is it E? Okay, it is C. Yes, so it is C. Yeah, so I have this now corrected. Then the next thing I can come and trim it. I use trim to eliminate irrelevant spaces away, right? So I'll come here. Then I have Balogun, right? So just drag it down. Can you see? Then I can come and correct this now. I can come and correct this. So I want to join first name, this first name and last name. So it can have Femi. This is what I want to have, guys. This is what I want to have. Now, guys, so this is what I want to have. I want to have something like this. I want to have something like this. Femi Balogun. Can you see that there are three things here? When you notice, the first thing is that Femi 1, right? The space you are also leaving is another character. That space you are also leaving is another character. Then the third character is what? Balogun. This is what I want to have. Now, can you see that we have 3 characters, and likewise, these are what exactly you will need to do. So you come here, you do concat, you use concat, Femi, the first text. What's the second text? The space. And you need to put it in apostrophe, space, apostrophe. The third text is last name, close the bracket, click on enter. Can you see I have Femi Balogun? Can you see that it has been corrected now? Right. So when you are being asked, what do we use concat to do? We use concat to join two or more columns together. That's exactly what we use concat to do. 2 or more columns together. Now, the next thing is now, who can tell me, what do you notice in this department? What do you notice in this department? And that is assignment. Do area, yes. Do area.
Incorrect spelling. The spellings are not correct.
Thank you. Incorrect spellings. The spellings are not correct. Now, what is the solution? What are we going to do? When the spelling is not correct, what are we going to do? I don't want Musa. I want another person. I don't want Miriam. I want another person. I don't want Julia. Jaffa.
Sir, we are 2.
Oh yeah, let me. Yeah, let me. Oh yeah. What
Sir,
are we
we
going to
use
use?
the function.
We use
The clean function.
okay. After using clean, what are we going to use again?
Then we will not use the trim function.
We are not using trim. It's not correct. That's not correct. That's not correct.
Sort of
yeah.
concat.
We are not using I just explained concat to you. Jaffa, what are we going to use?
Substitute.
Why are we using substitutes?
To remove the extra spaces.
What is substitute? Someone is telling you. That's it. Right?
No,
Who told you that we are going to use substitute?
nobody.
Who told you that you are going to use substitute? What is substitute? Do you know that there's no how you want to tell me wrong answer? I will explain. I will tell you you must tell me the reason why you are using that. Why are you using substitute? And what is substitute?
As substitutes is a function that is used to remove extra space.
Lawa required. Lawa required.
Sorry, sir.
Walaikum salam. Jaffa, who asked you to put off your video? My screen is showing. Aisha. Is my screen showing? Is my screen not showing, guys?
It's showing, sir.
Yeah, so Aisha, you need to join, you need to join back again. Now, Lawa required. What are we going to use?
Now we are going to use substitute.
Now, why are we using substitutes? And what is substitute?
We are using substitutes to change letters.
What is substitute?
Substitute is a function used to change letters.
Thank you. We use substitute to replace text, characters, or numbers in Microsoft Excel. It's an Excel function. Lawa required. Thank you so much. We use substitute to replace values, replace numbers in an Excel function. Right. Now you will notice that from this spelling, that where is that? Now you notice that Julia.
Sir?
Are you with Jaffa?
No, sir.
Okay. Jaffa, why do you put off your video? Sit
I
properly.
didn't
Yes,
put on a video, sir.
sit down properly. Sit down properly. Now, you will notice that from this department, there are a lot of errors. Look at customer service, look at logistic, look at operations, look at sales, look at legal, look at procurement, look at logistic. Can you see that there are a lot of errors over there? Look at finance, look at human resources, look at marketing. So it's everything that you are going to change. That's your assignment. You need to change everything and ensure that you correct it. How do you correct? Let me show you a sample. You right click on enter. You come here, you write department, you can just put it in short form, department over here. Then what are you going to do? Substitute equals, do you know, now this is exactly what you want to remove. Equals substitute, right? So what is the text? This is the text. What is the old text? The old text is information. Can you see the information is E-T-I-O-N? Abi, what do you want to use? What do you want to use to replace this? Information. This is correct spelling, right? So you don't mind me. Information, right? Then click on enter. Can you see everything will be replaced? Information technology. Can you see that it is not correct now? Information technology. Now you will do the same thing for everything over there as well. You do the same thing for everything over there as well, right? Now let's go to job title. Now, Jafar, what is the problem with this column in job title? What is the problem? See, before you explain, let me give an explanation again. Hold on. Now, what are those? We have some data cleaning tools. We have clean, because if you say rubbish, we have trim, we have guys, what do we have again? What do we have again? We have value. What do we have again?
Concat.
We have substitute.
Concat.
We have concat,
Concat.
right? We have replace. We have concatenate. Right. Now, what do we use clean function to do? We use clean function to eliminate irrelevant characters. We use clean function. Sorry, let me open this alarm. We use clean. Hello, please kindly off the alarm, please. Thank you. Now we use clean function to eliminate irrelevant characters. Now look at it. To eliminate irrelevant, we use it to eliminate irrelevant characters, right? In a specific column. Now, we use clean to eliminate irrelevant characters in a specific column. We use clean to eliminate irrelevant characters in a specific column. Now, what do we use clean to do? To eliminate spaces in a column, right? What do we use value to do? We use value to clean numbers. We use value to clean numbers alone, numbers only, right? We use value to clean and format numbers alone. We use clean to eliminate irrelevant characters in a specific column. We use trim, eliminate spaces. Value to clean and format numbers only. We use space substitute to replace errors existing in the column. It can be misspelling. It can be misspelling or any errors that exist, or any error that exists in the column. It can be maybe you don't spell something right, or errors in the words or anything. So that is your substitute. So we use substitute to replace it. For example, if you look at this place, now you look at this place, this information, there is E instead of A, right? So you just come here, you use substitute to replace it, right? Now, the next thing is concat. Concat is used to combine two or more columns into a specific column. Right. So we use concat to join two or more columns together. Now we use replace. Replace also perform the same function with substitute. Right. So likewise, we use concat, perform the same function with concat as well, but these two does not really exist again. They exist, but they are not really in use. These are the important ones that we always use. Khalifa.
Sir?
Khalifa, you can hear me, right? Yeah, remove yourself and join back again.
Yes, answer it.
Remove yourself, or should I ask the admin to remove you?
So that was a mistake, sir.
Remove yourself and jump back again. If you are ready if you are ready, you jump back again. You're not serious. Now, so we ensure you know clean, you know trim, you know value, and you know substitute, and you know concat. Now, let's assume that there is an error in a number whereby you are unable to sum, to count, or calculate the average of that number. The first thing is that you are going to use value to clean and format that column. Right. So let me come back here again. Now, what is the error of this? What is the error of this? What's it called? What is the error that exists in this column? Ramot Musa, what is the error that exists in that column, and what are we going to do? Hello? Hello? Please, can you let me close
So
that
I'm
window?
going to use substitute.
We are going to use substitute. Okay. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? You are not ready. Can you move yourself back? You are not ready. You are not serious. There are a lot of people disturbing you over there. Yeah, Abdul Karim.
Sir, we are going to use the substitute. Sir, we are going to use the substitute to replace errors in the column.
Okay. Let's try it. And now let us take. We are going to use substitute. Another person again. We can use value function. I'm talking of job title. We can only use now. If you notice over here that we only use value to clean and format numbers alone. We only use value to clean and format numbers only. It does not involve, value does not involve text. Value does not involve character. Assuming there is character, we use clean. Assuming it is character or it is number, it is text, we use clean. So if I ask you to explain a specific function to me, you should be able to explain it to me. Right. So the first thing, let's write it and see what we are going to do. You come here, insert a column, right? So you come here, equal sign. Let me use clean first, right? Come here, you clean it, Click on enter. Can you see that those characters still exist? Those characters still exist. Right. So what am I going to do? I will use substitute to remove all the arts away. So I'll come here, substitute. And you need to be very, very careful while you're removing it. I'll tell you the reason why you need to be very, very careful. Substitute. Now, what is the text? This is the text. Now, what is the old text? The old text, Jaffa, I explained yesterday what is old text. Now look at it. See, if you are doing Microsoft Excel, you need to understand all these things. What is old text? What is new text? And what is instance number? I explained it yesterday. Anyone? Jaffa, what is old text?
Old text means what we want to remove.
Now, what is new text? Jaffa, if you have your book, look at your... Hello, Jaffa. If you have your book with you, look at your book. Check it. One thing I hate most is it's better for you to say rubbish. I will criticize you if you say rubbish because I've explained multiple times. But people around you should be telling you. People around you should be telling you, I won't accept that. Now, what is old text?
Old text means what we want to remove.
What is new text?
New text is what we want to use to replace text.
What we want to use to replace the old text. Thank you. What is instance number?
Instance number is the position.
Thank you. Is the position of that text that we want to remove and replace. Now, Jaffa, what is the old text in this place now? In this supervisor, what is the old text?
Act.
Thank you. Act. What do we want to? What is the new text?
Nothing.
Thank you. Right? Do you know I'm not going to leave space now? So we don't need any instance number, right? Now click on enter. Yes. Can you see that it has changed? Supervisor, right? Now everywhere this, can you see that? Now, what if you notice something? If you go to supervisor, the art has removed. If you come to coordinator, can you see coordinator? The art has removed. If you come here also, can you see is there a mistake here? Analyst, supervisor. I'm coming. Why is it bringing analyst? This one is analyst. This one is, why is it bringing analyst for me? Hold on. That cell has an error. You are correct, Jaffa. But let me try something. As a text. This is it. The old text is at the new text is nothing. Yes, supervisor. So let me see. Right, so it's correct now. Can you see analyst? Can you see that analyst has 2 arts? It has removed. Can you see executive has 2 arts? It has removed. Let's try. Let's check again. Can you see consultant has 2 arts? It has removed. Right. So you need to go and remove the every. So and your assignment, remove all the errors from this place. Remove all the errors from that place. Now, the next thing is, let's come to bonus. Now, who can tell me what is the problem with this bonus? Now, come and say something. Do you know that this bonus, I can come here to sum each and every bonus together? I can come here and do like this, equals sum right? What do I want to sum? I want to sum all these numbers. I want to sum all these numbers. Right? I want to sum all these numbers. It's going to give me error or 0. Can you say that it gives me 0? Now, who can tell me why is it giving me 0? Sorry, there are some people here of which they are not talking. I don't know. Is it that they are shy to talk? I mean, not Ogun say, and I don't know why others. I don't know why others are shy to talk. Right. So yeah. So because the data is not clean, okay. Yeah. So I think I will accept that the data is not clean, right? So what are we going to do? What are you going to do? You come here, open it. Now, which function are we going to use? Don't forget, I said whenever you want to clean a column, which is number, we use what? Guys, whenever you want to clean a function,
Value.
which is
Use
the
value.
use value. Thank you. You come here, use value. Let us use clean first. Let us use clean, right? So you come here, let's clean it. You drag it down. Now, if I try to still try to do sum, it's not going to sum it. If I try to do sum, it's not going to sum it. If I try to do sum, it's still not going to sum it. Right? So let me close it. Can you see it's still giving me 0? Why? Because I have not used value to format it. You must use value because we use clean to format text and characters. We use value to format numbers. So what are you going to do? You come here, you use value. Immediately I use value, the number will change. So you come here, use value. Click on enter. Can you see? Drag it down. Can you see that? Let's go and check the sum. What is the sum? The sum is that, can you see it has already, everything is clean now. The sum is 201,300. So that was our assignment. You do that. That's assignments. You use value to clean that. And likewise, so you also do you also format this one. You clean now. You clean all the error in this place. You clean all the error in that place. So another thing I also want to explain is date function. So listen attentively. I want to explain date function. Now let's assume that this higher date. Now I want to get the date. I want to get the day, the month, the year, and the day, the month, and the year. Right. So I want to get the day, the month, and that is the date of this 23rd December 2015. And if I go and check that date, you see the date will be correct. So I'll come here, let me write day, month, year. So now what is the function we are going to use for this day? Let's try equals day, right? Day, close the bracket, click on enter. It's not correct. Let me check something. Okay, now what is the function you are going to use? I'm going to teach you two methods. There's something we call text function, right? You use text function, right? Now, what is text function used for? Text function, it can be used. Better write it down because I can ask you. Text function, it can be used to extract out date, days, month, and year from date column. Right. Can you see? We can use text function. Text function is used to extract out, we use text function to extract out the date, the days, the month, the year from date column. Now, what are we going to do? Likewise, if your month, if you want to get, okay, let me practicalize one for you to see. Now, if I want to get which day, I want to extract out 23. Can you see 23 is the day? 23 is the day. December is the month. 2015 is the year. Now, I want to extract out the day. I want to extract out the day. Now, if you want to extract out the day, only the day, the number, what are you going to do? You come here, equals text, right? Now, what is the text? What is the value? This is the value. This is the value. What is the format text? Now, the format text is apostrophe. I want to get day. D for day. That is Monday, Tuesday. Can you see days is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I click on enter, can you see that the day is what? 23. Guys, now if I double click it, can you see that 29, 27, 31, 31, 14? Now, let me explain this. Now, let's assume that you want to get your days in numbers. You use what? You use apostrophe D. Now, if you want to get your days in months, your days in alphabetic numbers, your days in text, that is Monday, Tuesday. You want to get that you want to get your days in text, you use 4D. 3D, is it that you use 3D or 4D? Now, the same thing, if you want to get months, you want to get your month, you want to get your month in numbers, why is this is disturbing me like this? So you use M, 1M. Now, if you want to get your month in text, you use, is it like 3M or 4M, which is January, February. You use what? Is it that 3M or 4M, any of the two? Now, your year, you can only use year. If you want to get your years in number, use what? Apostrophe Y, you use that. So this one is, if you want to get your numbers, this one is assuming we want to get 1, 2. Can you see we have, sometimes we normally have 28 days. We normally have 30 days. We normally have 31 days. So this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you see? And so on. That's that. This one in text, let's assume you want to get Monday. Write it down because I will ask you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and so on like that. Right? You use 4D. Now let's assume you want to get your month in numbers. You want to get 1, 2, we have 12 months, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12. We have 12 months. You use 1M. Now, if you want to get your month in numbers, in text, which is January, February, March, April, and so on like that, you use what? No, but your year is that you want to get 194, 1994, 2001, 2007, like that. This is what you are going to use. Are we there? So now let's try it. If you notice that, guys, we have already tried this. we have already tried this. Can you see my D is 1D? Now let us assume that I want to get Monday. Is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? How many D are you going to use, guys? You use 4D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Let's say, can you see Wednesday? Can you see 13th Wednesday? You go and check this date. It is Wednesday. Wednesday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's use the same thing for month. Equals text, right? What is the value? This is the value. What is the format? Guys, I want to get my month in numbers. What am I going to do? I want to get my month in numbers. What will it be? Abubakar Akorede. Abubakar Akorede. I will use 1M. Thank you. I will use 1M. Is that it's a small letter or capital letter? Anyone? I will use 1M. Can you see? This is 12. Can you see? December is 12. January is 1. June is 6. March is 3. October is 10. Now, let's assume that I want it in text. Is it that I use 3M? Okay, let me use 3M for you to see. Can you see? December. Sorry, 3M is short form. Assuming you want the short form. December, DEC, January. 3M is short form. Why? The 4M is the full month. Out there, the 4M is the full month. It has been a while I use Excel, so I'm just remembering that now. Can you see December, January? So 3M is short form and 4M is the full month. Right. Now, let me try year again. Year equals text. What's the value? This is it. What is the format? Format is Y. Year does not have numbers. It does not have any text. So is it that you anything you can put it? You come here. Okay, sorry, I did not put I did not add what's it called? I did not add apostrophe at the end. That's where the error is. 15. Okay, 15. It is saying 15, 24. Can you say 15, 24? So that means I need to complete it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So can you see 2015? So 2015, 2024, 2015, 2018, 2021, 2020, 2017. Can you see now? So that is how you are going to do your day, your month, and your year. Exactly now. That's how you are going to do your day, your month, and your year. So you are going to do it. Now, another thing I also want to explain also is that insert. Now let me copy everything here. Let me teach you another form. You can use your date. I think let me remember that if I'm not mistaken. Now look at it. Now this date, if you click on it and you come to number, right? If you come to number, guy, what are you saying here? You are saying general, right? That means this I have general, number, currency, accounting, short date, long date, time. Now this date is supposed to be now in Excel. If you did not pick any format, Excel is always counting that column as general, and general is always in form of text. So guys, what is the format? What is the format that this column is supposed to be? Anyone? What is the format that this column is supposed to be? The format is supposed to be what? Look here, guys. I have different formats. I have number, I have currency, I have accounting, I have short date, I have long date, I have time, I have percentage, fraction, scientific. Now, which format is this column supposed to be? Anyone? Which format is this supposed to be? Anyone? This is date, guys. So definitely it's supposed to be either short date or long date, either of the two. It's supposed to be either short date or long date, right? Any of the two. Can you see? Wednesday, December 23, 2015. Monday, January 29, 2024. So now this thing is supposed to be in dates. And that is how you will always extract out date column. If you notice, this one is in date, guys. I want you guys to talk. Don't worry. I want you guys to talk. Is this column in date? Is this column in date format? You guys are not talking.
No, sir.
Is this column in date format? It's not in date.
No.
No,
Yes, sir.
no, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Now, how can you change it to date format? How can you change it to date format? You come here, you click on it, you click on that column, you come to this place, number. Can you see? Number. You come to this drop down and change it to either short date or long date. And that is how for you to change that date. If you notice, this one now, I've changed it to what, guys? I've changed it to what? Date format.
Short dates. Short dates.
Short date.
Short
Thank you.
date.
Thank you. So now, whenever you have changed, now, if you notice, the reason why I use text, the reason why I use text function here, the reason why I use text function here is because, yeah, why must we change the date? Now, don't worry, I will explain to you. Now, guys, who can tell me which function do I use here to change? Which function do I use here to change an exact date out? Guys, which function? I want you to talk. Which function did I use to extract out days, month,
Text.
and year?
Text.
Text.
Text function.
Thank you. I use text function, right? I use text function. Let me boot this. Right. I use text function, isn't it? Sorry, that thing is noisy, please. I use text function, right? Now, if you come here, now, the reason why I use text function is, do you know text and dates are not the same thing? The reason why I use text function is because this column is in general format, and general format is also text. And that is really why I use text function. But now this one is in date. This one is in date format now, right? So how can I extract out day from it? Let's try it. Let me try equals day. What's the column? This is the column, right? Close bracket, click on enter. Wow, let me see. Day. It's still not bringing out the exact column. I'm coming. I don't think I remember this. The hold on. Day. Okay, let me try month. See the same thing. Let me try month name. Let me see, maybe month name exists in Excel. No, month name does not exist. We have month name in Power BI actually. So month name does not exist. So yeah, so I think let us follow this, guys. So let's follow this text function. When I was working at data, this was what I always used to extract out days, right? So that's that. And now another thing is that another thing I want to teach you is DATEDIF. Another thing I want to teach you is what, guys? DATEDIF. And that's where I'm going to stop for today. DATEDIF. Now, what do we use DATEDIF to do? Now, let's assume that you have a column. Now, you have a column. Now, let me delete this away. Now, higher date. In a company, They hire some staff. They hire, look at it. Oh, they hire Femi Balogun. That means they employed Femi Balogun on which date? On the 23rd of December 2015. Right. On the 23rd of December 2015. And likewise, Femi Balogun was born on the 27th June 1992. Now we want to know his age. And we want to know Femi Balogun's age. And we want to know, likewise, we want to know his age. Guys, we want to know his age. And we want to know how many days has he used in the company since the period he was employed. That is this function. And these are the things of which you always meet and they always ask you. See, let me tell you something. I will give you an assignment. Go and watch. I have informed the admin that they should remove Power Query from the YouTube. Next week, Saturday and Sunday. Ms. Zainab will come and teach you Power Query on Saturday. I will come on Sunday to teach you Power Query again. After Power Query, we move to pivot table. I will teach you pivot table myself because pivot table and charts, I will teach you together. So Ms. Zainab is coming on Saturday. On Sunday, I'm coming. So don't forget I gave you an assignment. If you not do my assignment on, if you not submit my assignment on or before, if you not submit my assignment on or before Saturday, don't come to class on Sunday. I will collect the list from Ms. Zainab. If you not submit it and I see you here, you are leaving, I will come out to you. I will come out to you away. Now me personally will come out to you away, not even the admin. So if I can take my time to be explaining and simplifying each everything, then you need to do your part. So what do you need to do? What happened? So what do you need to do? Go and watch yesterday's video. This is yesterday's video. It has been uploaded. Go and watch it. Likewise, you can watch this data cleaning video again. Go and watch it. Right. So when you watch it, I'm coming. So you have to say something. Right. So ensure you watch data cleaning. So because if you watch it, you'll be able to get and know more about data cleaning. So that anywhere you are, if they ask you to clean a data set, you'll be able to clean that data set. If you like, watch it. If you like to watch it, it's 3 assignments I want to give you. It's 3 assignments. And you must submit those 3 assignments on or before Saturday. On or before Saturday. Thank you. Yeah, stop. Yeah. So now, how will I do it? I want to get the age. He said this man, he was born on the 27th of June, 1992. Today, how old will he be today? How old will he be today? Now, let me tell you something. There are some functions that you need to know. In Excel, you can decide that what is today function equals today, right? Today is what? Can you see it's correct? Today is 8/16/2026, right? So you want to know this is today, and this was when he was born. He was born this date. Now, how can you get the difference between that 2 dates? Now, what is the meaning of, guys? What is the meaning of DATEDIF? We use DATEDIF. DATEDIF is used to get the differences of 2 dates. We use DATEDIF to get the differences of 2 dates. It includes start date and end date. Can you see? We use DATEDIF. Write it down. Oh. We use DATEDIF to get the differences of 2 dates. Right. So we use DATEDIF to get the differences of 2 dates. So we use it to get the differences of 2 dates. It includes start date and end date. Now, guys, who can tell me? I want to get the age of this employee, right? Now, who can tell me what is the start date and what is the end date? I want to get his age today. That is, how old is he today? Guys, who can tell me what is the start date and what is the end date? Yeah, Ramot. Ramot, I can hear you. Ramot, I can hear you.
Sir, why do we need to change the data?
I can hear you. Come again. What do you say?
Sir, why do we need to change the data?
We are not changing the data. We are not changing the data.
Sorry, for my last question, why do we need to change the dates?
Okay, why do we need to change the dates? Why do we need to change the dates? Now, I'm changing the dates because each column in Excel has its own what's it called? Has its own, what is this terminology called? Has its own data type. Yes, has its own data type. For example, in Excel, we have number, we have currency, we have accounting, we have short date. For example, now this one is, now if I click on this one, can you see that this one is in general? Guys, this one is in general. But it's supposed to be what? Guys, you can tell me. This one is in general, but it's supposed to be what? Guys, this one is in general, but it's supposed to be what? Everybody can talk.
Dates.
Eh?
Dates.
Look at it. Look at, I'm clicking on bonus. I'm clicking on bonus. Now this bonus now is in general, but it's supposed to be what?
Months.
Look at it. $3,900, $2,200.
Currency.
It's supposed to be in bonus. It's supposed to be in number. It's supposed to be in number. It's supposed to be in number, or it's supposed to be in currency. Either of the two. Guys, it's supposed to be in number or currency, either of the two. Is it that number or either of? So the reason why I change this date is that each column in Excel has its own data type. We are still going to teach you data type when we get to Power BI. So you get to know and understand data type in Power BI. Right. So now, as I was explaining earlier, I want to get the date of birth of that employee. What am I going to do? I will use Jaffa, you want to talk?
Sir, I can't see the bonus. The arrow is on the date of birth.
I'm in date of birth now. I'm in date of birth now. Sorry. Now, I want to get the date of birth. That is his age. How will you get his age? You come here. So we use DATEDIF. This thing has DATEDIF function now. I'm coming, guys. Let me reply to this guy that has been disturbing me. Now, so I'll use DATEDIF. Let me see. It's supposed to be DATEDIF. There's supposed to be DATEDIF function. So I'll use DATEDIF. Guys, I'm sorry. Let me check something. There's supposed to be DATEDIF. I'm coming. So this Excel does not have DATEDIF. I don't know why. I'm coming. Let me check this place. Okay, I think it's correct. I'm coming. Hold on. Yeah, so I think I've seen it. Actually, so there's no DATEDIF. Well, I tried it on this monitor and it's bringing DATEDIF. There's DATEDIF on this. I don't know why there's no DATEDIF on this one. Now, so how can you get DATEDIF? So you want to get And this is where I'm going to stop because I have something doing now. So I'll tell you assignment. So why Ms. Zainab will explain the way you are going to submit your assignment to you guys. So and I hope she's on this call. She'll explain the way you submit your assignment to you guys. Now, how can you get the difference of these dates? So you come here, you do equals DATEDIF. Now, DATEDIF has two things: your start date and your month date. What's your start date? Your start date is this, the date you are born. What's your end date? Your end date is today. Your end date is today, which I did. And what is your, then you find your year. Don't worry, you might not get this because DATEDIF is not on Microsoft Excel. But don't worry, when we get to Power Query, I will explain it for you. So then you come here, you go and change it to numbers, right? So then eliminate two spaces. So so this person is 34 years old. So this person is 60 years old. This person is 27 years old. Yeah, Julia, you can ask a question.
Sir, you said that there is no DATEDIF on Excel. So how are we going to do our assignment?
Just follow what I did. Watch the video and follow what I did. Don't worry. Right. So you do all this. You ensure that you clean all this data. This one also is dirty. This one also is dirty. You can see Port Harcourt, there are irrelevant spaces. Eliminate all the space and correct it. All this one as well. Ensure you correct everything. Now, so what I want you to do is that, for example, this one, I want you to change all this nexoviamail.com to @gmail.com. So what are you going to do? You just come here, you use substitute. Use substitute. What's the old text? What's the new text? What's the old text? The old text is nexoviamail.com. What's the new text? New text is you change it to @gmail.com. It has to be @gmail.com. Then you change it. Can you see femi.balogun@gmail.com? So I don't want to see anything like Nexovia. Everything should be @gmail.com. Yeah, Jaffa, you can ask a question. And likewise, you need
Sir,
to
I can't see what you are typing.
You have to go and watch back the video. You see it. So likewise, you use trim function also. You also use trim function to eliminate all the relevant spaces that are there. So we have done everything over here. So Jaffa, go and do it. So that's your first assignment. So you need to do, I'm not saving this thing. Go and do all these data sets. That's the first assignment. Now, your second assignment is this. Your second assignment is this as well. Now, look at this dirty data. Look at this dirty data. This is another dirty data as well. Let me expand it for you to see. This is another dirty data as well. Can you see? I have sales rep. I have sales. Can you see? There are some irrelevant spaces. So sales rep full name, you join the name together. Can you see product category, furniture, expenses are not correct. Product name, you correct it. Sales region is not correct, you correct it. Payment method is not correct, you correct it. Unit price, you get the total of this. Quantity sold, get the total. Discount, correct it. This one has to be in percentage. Then what again? So ensure you clean all the, and you get, ensure you get the date of birth, the customer date of birth, you get it, and then that is your assignment. So Ms. Zainab will be sending you guys the data set on the group chat. You have to submit the 3 assignments on or before Saturday. So we are going to upload the recording. The recording will be available. The recording for this video will be available. So the only way you can save the recording will be available tonight. The only way you can save yourself is that ensure you start watching the recording from now on. Right. Ensure you start watching the recording. Yeah. So if you have any question, kindly identify and raise your hand. Ramot Musa, please, you need to be fast. Ms. Zaino, please, you have to address the platform how they are going to submit their assignments. I give them 3 assignments. Yeah,
Sir, please, how will we be able to submit our assignments?
Ms. Zaino will come and address that to you. Miriam, thank you. Miriam, any
Sir, the second assignment you gave us, I mean the one we did before the third assignment, the one of the dates. So I want to ask question that are we going to leave it the way you did it, like day and in a column, then we have the months in another column and the year in another column?
exactly, that is what I want. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
What about the phone number?
Don't touch any phone number, don't worry.
Okay,
Don't
sir.
worry.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So thank you. So that's the 3 assignments. Ms. Zainab is going to, I need to leave this call now. So Ms. Zainab is going to yeah, Julia, you want to ask the question? Julia, please ask your question.
Are we going to also do the age of the person?
Yes, do the age. Go and watch the video and do the age. Do everything I did, everything. And likewise, don't forget I give you assignments on you should explain everything on business intelligence. See, Jafar, if you copy another person's assignment, if you see, I will know. If you use ChatGPT, I will know. If you copy another person's assignment, I will know because I'm going to check and proofread it. So copy another person's assignment and come and meet me on Sunday and say I'm going to send you away from this class. So thank you guys and see you next week.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys.
Jazakumullah khairan.
Walaikum salam, sir. Barakatuh, ma.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu
Yeah,
alaikum.
so
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
please confirm if you can hear me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma, we can
Okay.
hear you.
So yeah, so guys, well done. I've been in the class and I really love the engagement. So for your assignment, the only solution that we can use in doing that for now is sending your assignment to my Gmail. Like it's just the normal way you send it to WhatsApp, but you're not sending it to WhatsApp so that what happened that time won't happen again. So I will drop my Gmail. So you send your assignment to my Gmail and your name will be the subject. Like, let me say I want to send, let me show my screen, guys. Let me say I want to send my assignments to my Gmail now. Let me share my entire screen and show you how you are going to do it. So you are going to be sending your assignment to my Gmail, and your name will be the subject. Oh, wow, my. Okay, let's say this is my Gmail. This is not my Gmail, but let's say this is my Gmail. This is like a company's Gmail. So whenever I want to send, like I want to send a new mail, I'll just click on compose. So who am I sending it to? I'm sending it to, I'll drop my Gmail. My Gmail is what you are going to send it to. Let's say my Gmail is Jafar Salahuddin. Let's say that's my Gmail. I'm going to drop my Gmail, so don't worry. Let's say this is the Gmail of the person I want to send it to. Then the subject will be your name. If you are Juweria Salahuddin, the subject of that Gmail should be Juweria Salahuddin. If your name is Aminat Ogusheye, the subject should be Aminat Ogusheye. So it will let me know the person that is submitting which assignment. You understand? So, but then my Gmail is this. Hey God, this laptop is gone. So, but then let's say this is the person's name that I want to submit. This Aminat Salahuddin. Let's say Aminat Salahuddin, anyone. That's the person's name that is submitting the Gmail. Then you will now come out here and upload your Gmail. You click on attach file. Whatever file you want to attach, just click on attach file. And remember, for those of you that you have been submitting your assignment, remember that any assignment you want to submit should be in Excel format. Don't submit PDF. Oh. Please don't submit PDF. I won't be having the time to be sending remark that, okay, you put it in PDF, you put it in this. I won't be able to be doing that because time is fast spent and we're already behind schedule, guys. So if this is my assignment that I want to attach, I'll just click on this and just attach the file. You see, to attach by itself now. See, it has already attached. I can see it here now. See, it has already attached itself. So that's how you're going to do it, guys. And then if you are like 3 that you are, because there are some family that they are 4 in their family and they used to submit their assignment together. So you just, that's place where there is subjects, you just write the 3 people's name that you are trying to help them submit their assignment. Maybe Aminat, Yusuf, Abdulkadir, you are submitting the assignment together. Just write their name like that on that subject, please. Then my Gmail, I'm going to send it to the group chat. So you just copy that Gmail and put it on your Gmail something and just send your assignment. The place you are going to submit their the Gmail you are going to submit it to. The Gmail is 017 Oladimeji Zainab. That's my Gmail, but I'm still going to drop it again on the WhatsApp chat. Please, nobody should submit their assignment to my WhatsApp. Please, I beg in the name of Allah. Don't submit your assignment to my WhatsApp, please. So that when something happens to my phone or anything, I will still be able to mark your assignment. Please, I beg you. I will have said we should submit it to the portal I created then, but some of you were disrupting the cell and you were getting low mark. I don't want that to happen this time around. Please, I beg you, don't submit any assignment to my chat, to my WhatsApp, or to that portal. Don't submit any assignment to the portal because you guys were scattering your cell and you were getting 5, 10. That's not your score. I have to be the one rearranging people's assignments and helping them submit again. Imagine that stress. So I don't think I want to go through that again. Somebody raise his hand. Somebody raised his or her hand.
It is me by mistake, ma.
Okay. So that's the way we are going to submit our assignment this time around. Do you understand? Any question? Yes. Aminat Obusheye.
Ma, the recording they told us
Yes?
to watch, is it all the recording we should watch?
No, the recording you were asked to watch is the one for today. So that's it, to help you know how to do your assignments. Do you understand?
Yes, ma.
Okay, so Ramat, you can say something.
Ma, please, what name will you put for the recording of today?
It will be the topic you were taught. Today I think you were taught date format and then something, but you will see it on the YouTube today, inshallah, because you've been given an assignment. Now, do you have any guys? I want you to answer this question. Do you have any activity going on, like maybe you are writing an exam or anything that won't make you do this assignment? Let's speak up now.
No, ma.
So I think
Yes.
So what do you have that is going on?
Ma, school.
Is school in session?
Summer coaching.
Summer coaching that you come back by 2 o'clock, I'll be 12. That's not an excuse. So thank God I'm not the one that gave you assignment this time around. It's the founder himself. So I think that's the end of today's class, guys. And I'll send my Gmail to the group chat and also repeat the instruction again so that those of you that didn't understand, I'll send it again to the group chat. So have a wonderful day.
Jazakumullah khairan.